Well, good evening, fellow motors. This is Toyota Matt. Starting out a little lively tonight with a background music with some tempos because we have something very, very important to go over. A historical, it's indeed a historical moment, and I'm going to call it that because that's what it is. I like making history in a TEQ way. And, well, the Rising Sun Mechanical Skunk Works, an on-site prototype development facility, has come up with something for 2022. This was in the cooking books for 2021, but it just never got there. Proudly presenting the world's first, and I researched this too, so if anybody could find different, let me know, but these are the world's first gold-plated OEM Toyota genuine parts key blanks. They're plated in yellow zinc gold process with some special secret sauce to keep them really durable. And you might think, well, are these novelty items or are they fully functional keys? Well, both. They could be a novelty item, a gift, but they could be code cut by me on my Nipodenzo SST and indeed used and functioned. Now, you might wonder why Super Hilux is up there. That's my SEMA spec build I'm building for next year's SEMA show, but this right here is a TR47 key. Special factory one. I'm trying to see if you guys can see it here. Let me get the toilet, but maybe that's a little bit better. I've used this key at least 100 times in the ignition over the course of a month. I mean, I do a lot of short hopping around town for parts and stuff, and there's absolutely, I'll polish it up and make sure with the white gloves, and I've looked hard on this, and there's zero signs of wear on the plating. We're using a special hardening process that involves, let's just say, a high heat oven after we plate it, and that's all I'm going to say there. But that's my working prototype. This is an anodized key, not related to what we're doing, but that right there is a, an OEM gold-plated key. I'm trying to not have the luster come out so much, but have you focus in on it. But yeah, it's durable. So the durability is there. The field testing has been done. I guess this will work. My trusty snap-on pointer. So here we have 80 series Arctic spec canoe paddle metal tops, a non-USA 80 series key. That right there is not a Land Cruiser key. It's a Corona or something, but it was cool enough. It had some pretty interesting graphics on it. That's probably a personal keep. These are 80 series, the common ones that also fit like Toyota pickups and stuff. Then we got 3 TEQ blanks. This is kind of a test prototype run, but these are going to be offered up. Let me on the store here. That right there is an oval top. This one's worth bringing out. The oven. I've got about 30 of these I bought in a key lot last year, and one end just has the TEQ logo on it. I'm not trying to make it sparkle. I think you guys have realized that by now, that there's purple iridescent and blue unicorns. I'm trying to get the TEQ logo in focus so you can see it, but I know you got to kind of hold things away. But check out the graphics on that, man, if you could see it. It's it says Toyota Motor Corporation. I know you can't see it. I got a trick. Hang tight. Like that, huh? You guys laugh at my Rite Aid hand. I use this all the time. And see if we can get it right. There we go. How does that look? It's hard for me to look through the viewfinder and see this, but yeah. That zeroes in on the TEQ, I bet. It looks a lot better in the viewfinder anyway, so. But this is unique, and this will fit 7340 to a FJ62. I've never seen these blanks before. Something from, a long time ago. Excuse me. I have our wallet keys for the, you know, 6062. See if we could get that same positive. Look at those dots. That's pretty trippy, isn't it? That's like a fish show in there. One day I'll do a video on that. My life is a fish tour vendor. But, anyway. Ooh, wait, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So, Toyota, it says Toyota, Toyota Motor, right? Okay. So, and then on the back side is just the simple TEQ logo. Here, and you know, there's fingerprints on here. These came out super duper. Take a look at that. I mean, look at the TEQ logo on that. And these are the same as the wallet keys, 73 through FJ62. And then these are just the same on one side. This is a traditional NOS key blank I have a bucket of. Look at that. Boom. Now, I did something pretty trippy. I got some single-sided early key blanks. I've got numbers 1 through 6 minus number 4. But I plated these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Being that there's 1 through 6, it kind of narrows down. I don't know if the older crowd, FJ40, FJ, you know, the pre-72 crowd would be into gold-plated keys, but that's a number 2. So your key code would have to begin with 2. And then here's a number 1. I know my buddy Mark, Mr. Green Bean, would want one. He might just get one anyway because he's a super duper mug buddy. So let's focus on the 80 series crowd for a minute. I think the magnifying glass is kind of working, but that's the 80 series canoe paddle Arctic spec. The plating on here is flawless. If there was one iota of anything out of whack, I want to know right what I'm doing right now. This is for Ed P. Mr. Ed P, you know who you are, and I'm gonna make it a point to send you the video. But Ed P, this is for you. This is your key. And I know how much you love your factory OEM keys, and you're interested in plating, and well, that time's going to come here soon. So, and then we got the non-USA oval tops. These are different, you know, a little bit more compact. It's geared towards female owner operators. I don't know, it's kind of a feminine key, but no less different. And then these are like the Toyota 4Runner and pickup keys, but they're also 80 series TR40s. I hope this magnifying glass is working. This is a little bit of effort here to lean over, but look at that, huh? I need to put it in the white glove. The key, and then magnify. Let's see if that works better. I think, I don't know. Unsure. But, yeah, so, check this out. This is the one that's not only a cruiser. I think it's a Corona key. But, you know, check out the crown in it. Maybe it's a Toyota crown key, but it has a crown. So, pretty cool, nevertheless. So that about does it for the, I thought, ooh, that kind of works. Look at that. Look at that. I'm telling you, the plating on here is something I've never seen before. You know, I've got a couple of these, key related. Now, these are a gold leaf box, but I didn't make these. They came out of way from, they were out of Japan or something. But notice the Toyota scrollwork. These are old. These are super old, 60s, early 70s. They're in their original Japanese tissue paper, rice paper. And if red's your color, it's a Toyota, but guess what it is? It's a key holder. And it smells a little bit like leather. I mean, this is definitely genuine leather. And look at that. Actually, I've never noticed that before, but it says made in Japan there, if you could see it. It says made in Japan, so this is like James Bond era 2000 GT stuff. But I've got a couple of them. I'm going to put them on the store. They're definitely cool. Maybe something for the missus, you know. Give her, you know, Sequoia keys or whatever. So, got a few of those. But I just want to emphasize the durability factor of this test pilot. And, you know, I'm going to try to zoom in now and try to get a little angles and stuff. But You know, thank you for your support. Think of what you want. Rise Some Mechanical Skunk Works has the first OEM Toyota gold-plated keys. Now, to be clear, Toyota in the Middle East sold a solid gold key with a nickel alloy so it could be cut and used back in the 40th anniversary or something. And they had solid troy weight silver keys for salesman awards, but nobody has ever plated golden keys. This is a history-making first. So thank you for being part of allowing us to make history, and thank you for your support. Aaron and I and the rest of the folks that come and go in the Skunk Works really appreciate it. And, you know, we enjoy what we do. We take it seriously. Is this a needed part reproduction NOS? No. Well, some of the key blanks are, but this is nothing less than, you know, pick up a piece of history, because I don't know if it'll take off or be successful or be desired, but if people want them, we'll keep doing it. But gold-plated genuine Toyota key blanks, February 4th, 2021, Houston, the TEQ, the gold-plated TEQ has landed. Thanks for your support, and I look forward to some folks picking these up. And if you want them code cut, man, I tell you what, there's folklore and nursery rhymes about Rumpelstiltskin and things like that, and you know, the Lord of the Rings and the Golden Ring of Power and stuff. And I don't know, there's something really cool. I'm not into gold packages or golden rings or gold chains or anything silly like that, but having a golden key on my keychain, I'm telling you, man, I think about it. And maybe that's just because I'm enthusiastic about it, but let's take a fly around here, try to get some different angles. But Parker Schnabel, if you're watching, take note. Toyota Matt has golden keys. It's too bad Parker drives those crappy Fords, but there's the ones for Ed P. Ed, come to me. Code cut me. Drive me in your 80 series. But yeah, I mean, you know, maybe the video doesn't do it justice, but I don't know how it's going to look through the viewfinder. There's a little bit of glare. I've got a stage lighting setup piece, but you know, let's focus in on these cats real quick. The plating, it's not as bright and blingy as this. It's more of a solid gold. You know, it's gold. These are gold-plated keys. So, yeah, I mean, look at that. Absolutely A+ plating. I'm working with the chosen one right now, and soon he will reveal himself to be the dedicated mud plater. So, Sauron in the tower, but Ed P, this is for you, buddy. Ed P, cut me. Alright, thanks for your support, guys, and curious if this makes a difference. Well, all I care about is I've got history's first gold-plated Toyota OEM keys, and I have a whole nother lot being plated right now. And if you don't like it, I don't care. Look at that. That's cosmic energy right there. Look at that. Oh man. This is funny. Well, there you go. If you want to be sparkled and dazzled, people talk about being dazzled by LED lights on the road. I have no idea who they are, but I'm being dazzled by my golden keys. And you know what? They're the Land Cruiser community's golden keys now, so I'm proud. You know, making history with a reproduction part or something, that's one thing, but I've never done it with a novelty item. But again, the world's first factory Toyota gold-plated keys. Houston, the gold-plated has landed. Thanks for your support, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Should Should we explore some more music? What else can we get into? Oh, golden bolts. This is going on 10 minutes. How do I separate two videos? I can't. I have to do them together. I have to do them independently. Okay, well, I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna turn this off, and the next video up is gonna be about my number 4 gold-plated bolts. So, Totem out over and out, but stay tuned. Gold-plated bolts are coming on. As far as the gold-plated keys, bring it on. If you want a golden key, and you know, just get with me, we'll figure it out. It's just all about karma and Frodo and Parker Schnabel. Totem out over and out. Oh, I love my golden key.